Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome back to the Morecambe career mode on FIFA 16. Now, this career mode is a little bit hit and miss. We're trying to take a one-star team up as far as we possibly can, and so far it's kind of taken a lot of effort to get this even involved, and it's I don't know, it's a bit hit and miss at the moment, and it's one series that I could possibly say that I'm not really enjoying making. Now, our next game is away to Plymouth Argyle. Now, I'll just get a wee quick update with regards of the table. We are sitting 15th at the moment, and our target is to be mid-table by the end of the season, so kind of not too far off of that just now. Plymouth Argyle, however, are sitting 5th in the league at the moment, miles ahead of us, so I do not hold much kind of hope for this game, to be honest with you. Now, this is the team that we have just now, and as you can see, they are all kind of younger pups with not much about them just now. And that's the thing I need to try and get into my head at this career mode. It's a long process rather than a short process, and I don't expect anything to be done overnight. We brought in a lot of youth into the team, and we got rid of a lot of, well, it's hard to say older players. We get rid of a few experienced players in order to bring in a little bit of cash so we could free up the wage budget, because some of the guys who were on the wages were on more expensive than what I would like to be paying. So by getting rid of 2 or 3 people that were on a couple of grand meant that I was able to bring in people on a couple of hundred, so that's been the major difference in this team. But nonetheless, we shall persevere with the team that we have, and hopefully we can at least meet our objective for the season and then kind of build on that for the next year. Now, I'm going to mix up this episode a little bit, and I'm going to go into simulating a couple of the matches because of how the gameplay is coming across. So we'll play against this Plymouth Argyle, and as I say, I don't hold much for it, so we will simulate it completely, and hopefully we can get something at least from that. There we go, 1-0 already against us just now in the 10th minute, so we need to see if we can get anything back in the second half. 2-0 now, that's great. Absolutely superb. Okay, at least we've not, no injuries, which is, I guess, we can take out of a good thing. But unfortunately, a 2-0 defeat against Plymouth Argyle, which, as I say, I was completely expecting because of their position in the league and where we are as well. So it's just one of those things. I'm happy to come out of that unscathed more than anything else. So we'll go up to our next game, which is against Hartlepool. Again, we're away from home. I'll have a little look at the squad here just to see where everybody is. Everybody's morale is down. Everybody is feeling like shit, basically. And to be honest with you, I can't really blame them because of how things are just now. But what I think I'll do, is I'll actually play this match myself, and we'll see if we can get anything out of it. Let me just take care of whatever this is, and another scout update, so that's fine. So let's get into the match against Hartlepool. We'll play this one, and hopefully we can pick up something. Sorry, just before we do that, let's have a little look at the table just to find out where Hartlepool are. Hartlepool are currently... where the hell are they? Where are you, Hartlepool? Am I going blind? Hartlepool are sitting 5th in the league, so Plymouth Argyle leapfrogged them, so they're 5th in the league just now. And we have dropped down to 22nd in the league. I'm going to end up getting the sack from this career mode. I can feel it coming. Right, let's get into the game against Hartlepool. Let's be positive. Let's try and at least get something from it. Hopefully we can do the business. So we'll go with this team. I know they're not feeling great, but we will need to go with this just now because we don't have much better. And we'll just need to see how we go. So, wish me luck. We're going to need it. Oh, we've capitalised on a mistake. Ambrose, 1-0. Passed it back to the goalkeeper. Ambrose picks the ball up out of nothing. I mean, they were just taking their time with it. Goalkeepers gave it away. Ambrose pops up with a goal and gives us a fantastic start against Hartlepool. Come on, Morecambe. Let's go here. Well, we managed to hang on and we've got ourselves 3 points. A lovely victory away from home against Hartlepool. We weathered a bit of a storm, but we played not too bad. We just seemed to kind of hold on more than anything else. We had a good few chances. We hit the post a couple of times ourselves, but we'll take it. Terry Ambrose was actually brilliant in that game. As you can see there, Hartlepool had a lot more possession, but only one shot, which wasn't on target. We had 4 shots, 4 of them on target. A wee bit more clinical from us. I set the team up the same, but from the minute that we got the goal, I sat us to defensive and put us on long ball, and we seemed to play a lot better from that. So, always looking well in the world with a victory, and that may save my bacon, to be honest with you, for at least for now, because the way the middle of this table is, it's very tight, so we should be sitting okay just now. So, our next game is in the Capital One Cup, which will be against Leicester City. Now, we've fared not too bad in the Capital One Cup, to be honest with you, so I think we'll probably play this game as well. So, let's have a look. I'll get the team sorted out with training, then I'll get to the game against Leicester, and we'll see how we got on. Okay, so here we are ready to get into the game away to Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Again, the team are all kind of feeling a wee bit low. I thought they would pick themselves up again after that victory, but nonetheless, we'll get into this game. We've done really well in the Capital One Cup in a game of road of luck and what have you, so we'll just need to try and see if we can take advantage of some more luck if it comes our way in this match, and hope for the best. So we'll see how it goes. Again, we'll break it up into some highlights, and hopefully we'll be able to at least get something out of the game, maybe even push them as far as we can, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, come on, referee. Referee's giving Leicester a free kick. We can work here. And let it take it. And it hit the post. We've not cleared it. Ah, terrible defending again, Morecambe. We should be fucking hitting that out. I don't know why I'm persisting in trying to pass the ball. My own fault more than anything else. And it's squirmed in under the keeper. And it's 1-0 to Leicester. Oh well. Oh, no. 2-0. Shite. Absolutely terrible. Just an extra bit of class just showing through just on that one, and nothing I can do. Unfortunately, it's just the difference in the League 2 against Premiership team here, and it just showed there. But unfortunately, looks like the cup run is coming to an end, but hey ho, we've done well. Oh well, the cup run is coming to an end, unfortunately, and it's 2 goals to Leicester City. We didn't play too great on that one. As I said, I would expect that playing against Premiership opposition in the cup, there's not really much you can do about it. So we'll just now concentrate on league duties until the FA Cup starts, which for us actually won't be too far away, I don't imagine, but nonetheless we'll see how it goes. Now I'm going to quickly get to this next game and first find out how Bristol Rovers at home, and we'll see how this one fares. Now I think what we're going to do from now on with this Morecambe career is we're going to try and play 2 games per episode and simulate 2 games per episode. So we'll simulate this game against Bristol Rovers. It may probably work against us, but nonetheless we will still obviously try and see what we can do. Now the squad itself is still, I mean, but we can only work with what we've got, so there's no really any point worrying about it. And we'll go into this game against Bristol Rovers. So as I say, I'll do a quick simulation of this, and hopefully we can at least maybe pick up something if we can do. And it's all about, I maybe should have played this one being the fact it was at home, but one of those things. Looks like they've missed a penalty, which is good for us, bad for them, but I don't give a fuck about them. So first half goalless, 1 each now. Oh, that was quite quick. 1 goal, then 1 goal back. Again showing the weakness in our defence, losing a goal as soon as we scored one. 1 each maybe finish, come on. I'll take 1 each. Yeah, 1 each isn't too bad against Bristol Rovers at home. I'll take that by the looks of things. It was disappointing to score a goal and then concede a goal right away, but that's one of those things that happens. Now from that then, Bristol Rovers are sitting second in the league, so that is actually a fantastic result against them. I'm actually quite happy with that. So after 9 games, we have won 2, drawn 3 and lost 4. Our goals, we've scored 5 goals, we've lost 9, so we're sitting with -4 goal difference. But this is what I was saying about in regards to the table. Ignore the playoff place, well, maybe not the playoff places, no, maybe to 4th where they're on 20 points. But there's only 5 points separates 5th down to 19th. So I mean, in regards of that, get a couple of victories, a couple of draws, and we'll be right into the mixer. Now mid-table is where we want to be, so I mean we're not too far away from that. But as you can see, the opposite again is 4 points for 4 points from the bottom is where we are just now. So you're kind of sitting at that point where we could two wrong results either way could put us into trouble. So we'll need to see how it goes through the next of the episodes. Now I'll just get a quick look at the calendar just to find out what's coming up, and hopefully we can get to go from there. So we just finished the game against Bristol Rovers. Our next game isn't until the 3rd of October, which is away to Yeovil Town, and then we've got the Johnston Paint Trophy against Barnsley, and then we have Barnet. Is that Barnet? Yeah. We've got Barnet at home, and then Notts County away. So those are the 4 games that we'll be covering in the next episode when we get to that. And you can let me know how you feel about doing it with 2 games played and 2 games simmed. The reason I want to do that is because being the fact that it's a low league team, I just want to get through the season a bit quicker than we were going, and like going with the 2 or 3 games per episode isn't really working out. I mean, we're into episode 5 or 6 of this at the moment. Sorry, I've just lost a bit of track of it just now, but this is episode 7. So we're still in September, and already we're on the 7th episode. So I think a mixture of simming and a mixture of playing games. Although the episode's going to be slightly longer, it's probably going to be a good mix. So you can let me know in the comment section what you think about this. We'll be doing 2 simmed and 2 played, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate your time as always. Please drop a like, subscribe if you don't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, goodbye.